What's going on, YouTube? I'm back again with yet another Ferrari video. Sorry that these keep coming like this. Hopefully you're not bored with them. I will say this one has much better, harder to find cars. And it's just weird that I've been coming across these the way that I have. So, especially when I'm getting ready to move. But anyways, I'll start with a good one, just to pique your interest a little bit. This is the Speed Machine Ferrari 333 SP. Little race car, 2009. These Speed Machines are pretty cool. They're pretty tough to find. And these are similar to the Ferrari racer cars, the way that they're made, in that the tires or the wheels almost look like they would be a real rider, but they're not. So this is a cool little race car. I'm not huge on the Ferrari race cars, but I don't have a lot of them. So, figured I would pick this one up. Plus, the price was right. It was cheap, I think. It was under $10, so I'll leave it at that. Whoa! This car is probably pretty common. It's from '97, and I have a bunch of these cars from this time period. I have quite a few of these Ferraris that have the red paint with the metal base, but I never did find the 308. So I was pretty happy to find that today. Really cool car, nice color. Standard 5-spoke. It does have a painted red metal base. So that's a cool find. Found this one, another one from that time frame, I guess you would say. This is the F40, and this is cool because I don't have any F40s other than red and yellow. The yellow one that I have, I want to do a custom to paint it black. Well, I have a black on black, kind of a Black Bandit theme that I have in mind for it. I really think the F40 looks better in black. That's just my opinion. But, yeah, that looks awesome to me. I would prefer this over the red. Just a really cool car. So that is the F40, one of them. Did get a few of those today. I'm not going to open this one. I found another one of these. It was really cheap, and that's why I grabbed it. And like, it was way too cheap. Then when I got home, I realized why it was so cheap. But I already have this one loose, so for now I'm not going to open that. Maybe at some point later I will. Got another 5-pack, and hang in there, guys, because like I said, I've got some really good Ferraris to open here after this. So this is a 2010 5-pack. This one was not on the pegs at Walmart like the one yesterday from 2012. That was really odd. This was at a local shop, he had multiple 5-packs. This one was, I thought, the best one for the money. So these are also, like yesterday's 5-pack, Thailand base. So we have the F50, which is awesome because I have an F50 casting, but I don't have this one. I have the Spider or Cabrio, whichever you want to call it, the one with the convertible top. So this is pretty sweet to get it with the roof on it. So we have the F50, and then we have another 430 Scuderia, which I've got multiple variations of this casting, including a treasure hunt. Whoa, that's a cool casting. It kind of reminds me of the 458. So there's that one, and let's see this one. Same thing with this one, the 599 GTB. Got a few different variations of this one of them being yellow. Pretty cool car. I like the 599XX a lot better. Here is a 575 GTC. This one is cool because it's got a metal base on it, so it's really heavy. And I actually like this one quite a bit. The racing tampos. This was a good 5-pack, I think. Only thing I wish this had was the detail on the rear. And this thing is heavy and it rolls really nice. I bet this would kill it on the track. So that's cool. And then the last one, my favorite of the 5-pack, is the GTO. I like this casting a lot. And the shop, they have a couple more of these that I really want to pick up. This is almost a pearl white, and it's got really good detail in the body lines. This almost looks like a higher end Hot Wheels if it wasn't for those wheels. And here's the best part here. Back end detail. So that's the Ferrari 288 GTO. Have another one of those as well to open. Alright, so next up, this is from 2011. This is a, I'll just show it like this. It's a Hot Ones 308 GTS. This is the newer casting, or the newer tool. So it's the smaller, more accurate, more accurate tool used with the Magnum Retro, as well as the Garage series, and also used in as mainline, or came out as mainline. This is the first time I have it with a metal base, so that's pretty cool. I like that smoke tint windscreen. I like the gold black wall tires. I actually really like that. It gives it a very vintage look, which I think the Hot Ones are supposed to have kind of a nostalgic throwback feeling to it. So this is a cool car. So that's the 308. Okay, let's these last. Oh, actually, this was a mystery car. So I found this. I think it's a 250, but this car is sweet. I mean, they chose the right wheels. They chose the right color. the right graphics. That thing is just a sweet looking Ferrari Roadster race car. I love it. So I wish it had a little more detail, but so that one's really cool. Also, I found this for cheap. I mean, it's like $5. I mean, the card on it is damn near mint. So I opened the one yesterday from 1990. This one's from 88. I'm going to keep this one on the card because I've already got it loose with the Ultra Hots. So here is the next one. These last four are nice. They're nice cars. Here we have the Garage Series 365 GTB4 Daytona. Wheels Garage. These do have the Real Riders and metal on metal. This was like the precursor to the car culture. I think they went from the Garage Series to the Boulevard, and I think they went from Boulevard to Cool Classics, and then from Cool Classics to Heritage, and then from Heritage to Car Culture. I could be wrong, but I think if that's not the correct order, it's pretty close. Anyways, so this is awesome. You have your quintessential Ferrari 5-spoke wheels with Real Rider tires, red interior, pretty good detail on this car. It's a good color. It's nice every now and then to get a Ferrari that's not red, although I do like the red ones. But what I noticed on this is the back end. It's a pretty good detail there with the brake lights. And then you can see metal base. So a little garage car, pretty cool. This one, I don't know what it is. It's Auto Milestones from 2001. Let you look at the card here. It's a Ferrari F40. So we're going to open this one. Now this car, a lot like the yellow F512 Treasure Hunt from 90, I think it was like 99, where it looks like it has Real Riders, but it really doesn't. This has those same wheels where they look like Real Riders, but they're not. But it is your Ferrari 5-spoke wheels. This looks a lot like the Mainline that I opened yesterday from 1990. It is the same casting. Metal body, metal base, but it's different wheels. The detail is quite a bit better on this one. You have your turn signals, Ferrari emblems seem a little bit more clear. Here's the big difference on the roof. Let's see if I can. Automobile Milestones 2002. I really like this Ferrari. I had not seen this one before, so I'm glad to put that in the Ferrari collection. Alright, next up is another garage car, and I have this car in red, and I picked it up today in yellow, and just need to get the black one now. Phil's Garage, Ferrari 288 GTO. I love this casting. I love the body lines. These are expensive cars to get. Some people on eBay are asking upwards of $70 or $80. Don't know if they'll get that. I don't think they will, because the selling price is closer to around 30 or 40 for these, which is still quite a bit. But it does look sharp in yellow. It looks sharp in red too. Once I get moved and I get unpacked, I'll pull the red one out. I'll pull them out together. They both have really good detail. They both have the yellow hub. So basically the mushroom head on the axle is painted yellow on the red one and the yellow one. So I'm assuming that's going to be the case on the black one as well. You have some pretty good front end detail. It's an excellent roller. Really good side detail. The crazy thing is that the white one, this white mainline from the 5-pack here, has the same detail. The only difference is it has a plastic base and plastic wheels. But they both have the same detail on the back end, even both say GTO. So that's kind of crazy. One's a mainline, one's a garage car. Both are awesome. So that's a Phil's Garage Ferrari GTO. And then the last one that I have today, probably my favorite. It was the most expensive. And truth be told, I didn't pay for these. Being in the middle of a move, or at the beginning stages of a move, I had about 400 mainlines in little boxes up in a closet, and I went through them last night. I called the guy up, and he told me what he pays, and I definitely lost money on those, but that's okay, because I just don't want them anymore. They were mainlines like, I think I probably had 40 or 50 of the Silverados, not the 83, but the red one and the light blue one. I had probably 30 of the 1970 Escort, the little blue one. Had a bunch of Nissan 180s, had a bunch of Nissan Fairladies. So it was all stuff like that, and a lot of domestic stuff too. So, but I did get this one. This is the third car from the Ferrari Racer series. He still has 4 or 5 more, but I got the top 3 that I want. There's one more that I really want, and then outside of that, I could take them or leave them. But this was the one I wanted the most, but it was the most expensive, so that's why I didn't get it until today, when I had a bunch of store credit. It's a lot easier to spend the money when it's store credit. Wow, this is nice. So the other 2 racer cars that I have are plastic base. This one, because of the casting, because of the opening hatch, it's only ever been available with a metal base, as far as I know. So this one does have a metal base. The F40. And this is probably the nicest F40 that I have. I do have the F40 garage car heading on its way. So once I get that, it'll be a toss-up. But that is cool. So you saw the video yesterday with the 53 or 54 Ferraris. Now get to add 13 more different Ferraris. No duplicates. 16, sorry. 16 more Ferraris to that collection with no duplicates. And I still have that. That's not counting that F40, and it's also not counting that 308. So 53 with 14 is 67. So the Ferrari collection is getting up there. And the cool thing about today is I added some really nice ones, not just main lines, but the hot ones, the speed machines, a couple of garage cars, and a racer. And the automobile milestones. So definitely got some nice Ferraris added today. I don't know why I'm on a Ferrari kick lately. Probably because the green lights are packed, and they're kind of boring to collect when they're packed. Speaking of the green lights, there's a couple other cars that I got today. I got the Nissan Z, so that'll be cracked later on. Found this. That is already traded. And I got a Road Racer Mustang. So this will be opened with the Camaro after the move. So that's what I found. So I thought it was a good day, good haul. Some really nice Ferraris. Might be doing a video cracking some of these main lines. Not real sure about that yet. I kind of want to crack them because they're going to be easier to move if I don't have to pack them in their packaging. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will check you all at the next video.